Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream. Today we are streaming my first Yuri game to play on this channel. This is gonna be super fun.
Woohoo! I'm going to sleep. I may or may not watch this video later. Coach is gonna have to do all the girl voice acting if there's dialogue and stuff.
Kyoko,
Yeah.
I need you to do it with me.
Experience the Yuri world for yourself, brethren.
I need you to
That bad bone room live stream, and then I'm going to bed.
I need you to watch this with me.
I don't want to.
But it's Yuri.
I know. I
So,
may or may not watch it later. Good
Why
luck.
don't you voice act with me? This story is a work of fiction. It might scare you a little, but it's not real after all. Let's enjoy a tale of love between two girls. Which is literally what it's called. Literally what it says. Kyoko. Oh, guys, she freaking left me because she hates me. She hates my guts. She doesn't like me. Boo-hoo. Whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Let's turn you down. He told me Tanewada's body was floating in the air, swaying gently. He told me it had a childish taste. The walls, floor, and ceiling of her room were decorated like a girl's play space. In such a fairy tale like gentle room of Hitomi's. Her body, now devoid of warmth, felt extraordinarily out of place. I don't want to do these voices, man. I don't want to do these voices at all. Like, not one bit. Ichigas-chan, I'm already hopeless. Ichika-chan, I'm sorry for hurting you so much by forcing my dreams onto you. I wish I could help. I wish I could hear your voice one last time. I'm sorry, Ichika-san. Ichika-chan. The last words I heard from Hitomi over the phone. Oh, this is a girl. By the time I reached her house, it was already too late. Calm down, Kyoko. I already know you laughing through this shit, bro. Calm down. I already know you're laughing your butt off at what you just did. Have fun, Kyoko. Well, it looks like I don't need to do the voice acting. So, Kyoko, I don't need you after all. I'm good. Okay, so Hitomi is the Hitomi is the yonder, right? Did you freaking just leave the Discord call? Oh my god, you left me in there. You bastard. I'm not I'm not reading any of this. Oh my god. Oh, calm down. What's going on? Oh, so it was just a dream, right? I screamed and then waked up. Okay, I guess I am gonna voice act. How long will I keep having these dreams? It had been a week since I lost my best friend, Tommy, but I saw her final moments in my dreams every night. was a cassette tape. Hitomi's memory. It was a cassette tape that had been sent to me from Hitomi after she had lost her life. So I'm guessing by when they say Hitomi was swaying gently, I'm guessing she hanged herself. I can say that. I'm not a kid-friendly YouTuber. And I instantly lose a watcher. I instantly lose a watcher, bro. How old do you have to be to watch me? What the frick? What? I say, oh, she hangs herself, and then the person who watched me immediately just leaves, bro. What the frick? Never mind. Whatever. I had been hesitating whether to listen to it, but I didn't have a cassette player, and I couldn't make up my mind, so I left it as it was. I knew I would end up seeing the ugly depths of my heart through Hitomi. The fact that I cornered her, and everything else I didn't want anyone to know. I put Hitomi's cassette tape at the back of his desk drawer. When I went down to the living room, my dad and mom were getting ready to go out. Oh, good morning, Dad, Mom. Oh, you're up early. Yeah, I woke up early.
Ichika, do you think you could go back to school soon?
Yes, I'll start going again from today.
I see. It was Hitomi Tadawada, right? It's sad about your friend, but she would be sad in heaven if you were like this.
I sighed quietly so my dad wouldn't notice his insensitive comment. When I looked at my mom's face, she was looking at my dad with a very cold gaze for some reason. My dad didn't know Hitomi directly, but my mom had met her once and knew she was my best friend. Mom understood how I felt after what happened to Hitomi and didn't say anything to me. That's why she could sense how insensitive Dad's words were to me. Noticing I was looking at her, Mom spoke to me. Ichika, don't blame yourself. You did nothing wrong, so... I knew she was trying to be considerate, but I didn't want to continue the conversation, so I changed the subject. Are you and Dad going out already? It's early. Sensing my feelings, Mom changed the subject. Yes, we are. Dad's new job is going to be a bit busy, so I have to accompany him for a while. We might be away for a few days. Okay. Dad was the head of the medical university in Tokyo, and Mom was his secretary. So when Dad got busy, Mom also became busy. It was common for both of them to be away for several days. Sorry, is it too close to my mouth? I always have that problem. My brother, he used to be here until last year, had already moved out and was living in Tokyo.
Ichika, don't slack off on your studies while we're gone. Alright, we're leaving now.
Dad left the living room. I was alone with Mom. Ichika, you can use the livery for meals, okay? Yes, understood. And Ichika, also, Ichika. What? Nothing. I'll talk to you when we get back. We're going now. Okay, take care. I saw off my parents' departure. With my parents gone, I was left all alone. Feeling the loneliness in the eerie, quiet living room, I turned on the TV. Then I started eating the meal my mom had prepared before she went out. Mom's food is so delicious. Tears almost welled up in my eyes. Even just having I'm just gonna talk normally if it's gonna be like this. Even just a peaceful meal like this, I couldn't help but feel guilty. I'd been thinking about following Hitomi for the past week. But every time, the words someone from a family that saves lives shouldn't be allowed to treat life carelessly echoed in my mind. Those were the words my father said long ago when my brother had a hard time at school and tried to do something rash. So they weren't words directed at me. But every time I thought about following Hitomi, those words of my father came back to me. In other words, I used those words as an excuse. And out of self-preservation, I couldn't follow Hitomi. Even though I refrained from acting rashly,
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean the guilt disappeared. Still, spending a peaceful morning like this, I can't help but wonder if I deserve to live. What should I do from now on? As I broke apart the grilled fish and brought it to my mouth, the news started, bringing up the topic I didn't want to hear. It's been a week since Hitomi Tadewada passed away. Hitomi Tadewada, a third-year student at a high school in Saitama, living in Lake City. She had just been cast in a TV anime as a new voice actress, but was found deceased at her home a week ago. There was no sign of struggle, so the police have ruled out foul play. They're still covering it. I turned off the TV. Oh, there's something in my ear. The sudden silence felt oppressive. After being holed up at home for a week, I felt a longing for human contact. I decided to go out. Oh great, we're finally stepping outside the house. Walking along the usual route to school, I realized it was still too early. I could go to school now, but I hesitated a bit. Hitomi. Following my feelings, I decided to go to Hitomi's house. Wow, it's a weird place to go, especially after she's dead. I brought flowers on my way and stood in front of Hitomi's house. Okay, this is normal. Never mind. Hitomi had lost her parents and lived in a large mansion with her grandmother. At the front door, I noticed offerings and flowers left there, probably left by school friends while I was holed up at home. I placed the flowers I had bought and closed my eyes, bringing my hands together in prayer. Hitomi, Ichika's voice is so cute. A voice echoed in my ear, and I reflectively opened my eyes and looked around. But no one was there. Who's there? Ah! Dizzy, and with my vision swaying, I felt my consciousness slipping away for a moment and sat down on the spot. Oh! For a brief moment, I thought I saw someone I saw something like shoes, but the dizziness was so severe I couldn't move my head. Suddenly, my vision went dark. But it wasn't because of the dizziness. Something like hands were covering my eyes.
いちかちゃんかわいいな
No! Shaking off the dizziness, I jumped up in fear. But there was nothing. And no one. I looked around, but there was no sign of anyone.
That's impossible, right? What was that?
What was this? Oh my god. A cold wind blew through, and I was shocked to find it in my hand.
Why is this?
It was a rattle. A toy that makes noise when you shake it. Used to soothe babies. Not smooth. Oh my goodness. If I keep failing at this, I'm gonna get cancelled. I am so cancelled if I keep failing this. It was designed with a pink theme for girls with a bunny character printed on it. What? Oh my god, which one should I choose? Brush it away? Or love he told me? What does that even mean? I want to figure out what this means. I'm curious.
そろそろ学校に行かなくちゃ私の瞳が待ってるよ
I really wish I just would have brushed it away at this point. I don't. What? Whoa, that's kind of creepy. Okay. No, that's fine. By the time I reached school, many students were already there. It's not creepy at all. When I arrived in the classroom, my friends called out to me.
あ、いちかちゃんおはよ
Kagura Kyoko's cheerful voice made me feel relieved, and my tension finally eased, making me smile.
Oh, yeah, good morning.
The classroom was filled with the lively voices of cheerful girls. Wow. The cheerful voices of girls which I hadn't heard in a while washed away the unsettling feeling that had been dominating my heart until then. I felt as if all the accumulating gloom in my heart was washed away.
Oh, I see. Maybe I've just gone crazy from being holed up for a week.
Maybe. Yeah, don't me, bro.
What's so funny, Ichika? Laughing out of the blue? Oh, yeah, it's just...
Ugh.
It's just that it's been so long since I came to school. Yeah, it's been a while. Are you okay now? Yeah, I'm fine now. It must have been tough with the illness lasting for a week. Was it an out-of-season flu?
Huh? Her question made me tilt my head in confusion.
Huh? Well,
I was puzzled by what Kyoko was saying.
you don't mean you don't know? Huh? I mean, Ichika, you were out sick. No, that's not it. I mean, about Hitomi.
In contrast to my gloomy tone, Kyoko's mood was light and casual.
Oh, right, Hitomi. Yeah, she's been through a lot, too. Not just a lot. Hitomi also caught a cold, didn't she? It was the same time as you, so I thought you two were playing hooky together. What?
My eyes widened.
A cold?
Playing hooky? A trip? I felt something was off from the start, but our conversation wasn't matching at all. Hitomi was our classmate. Everyone knew she had passed away. It was all over the TV, news, and the internet. I looked around the class. At first, the lively atmosphere of the class felt comfortable, and I didn't think much of it, but now it feels strangely normal. Even though it had only been a week since Hitomi had passed away.
Hey, what are you saying?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I saying? You have no right to refuse her love.
Wait a minute.
I hurriedly turned on my smartphone. If I searched up Hitomi Tadewada, I could find articles about her. It would immediately clear up who was mistaken. I opened the browser and started typing Hitomi Tadewada.
Oh, Hitomi! Long time no see. Huh?
My smartphone slipped from my hand.
Hitomi?
I was stunned. Long, beautiful white hair, eyes as red as jewels, a soft, slightly airy smile. There stood the Hitomi Tadewada I knew.
How are you feeling? Is your cold better? Yeah.
Ugh. Do I go higher for her, I guess?
Yeah, Kyoko-chan, I'm sorry for making you worry.
Hitomi approached me while chatting amicably with our classmate, naturally. And when Hitomi's eyes met mine, she smiled warmly at me.
Good morning, Ichika-san. Oh, huh? Oh, good morning. I heard you had a cold too. What a coincidence. Yeah. Hey, Ichika-chan, how about today?
Alright, homeroom is starting. Oh, that was kinda creepy.
He told me sitting next to me was attending. Told me sitting next to me was attending class normally. During the lesson, I couldn't focus and secretly checked my smartphone. I searched up Hitomi Tadewada, but strangely, all the articles about her taking her own life had disappeared. What's going on? This is strange. I saw Hitomi become lifeless before my eyes. And now, at school, for the first time in a while, there was Hitomi, unchanged. Classmates interacted with her as if nothing had happened.
Okay, let me save it here. But I want to try and do that again and see what happens if I choose to just shrug it off. There's a lot of them, up to like 17. Skip. Skip. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Wow, it goes faster like
もし
this.
かん
Just keep going. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Come on, we're gonna skip through this entire scene. Skip through it all. Skip through it all. Skip through it all. Skip, 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 skip. You know, skip, skip. 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 Skip already. Skip. Nobody wants to see this. Oh, I just wanna know. Why won't you go with the flow? Oh, 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 oh. You already know. Why you gotta go? If you like, I just wanna say goodbye. And now just wanna walk away. And so I must say, if you leave me behind, I want to talk with me, say that I was your man. When I was your man, just gonna leave me behind. Alright, let's push it away. No! I threw it away. I couldn't understand anything, but I didn't want to stay there any longer. I hurriedly left the place. By the time I reached there, many students were there. Yeah. Ichika, good morning. Oh, yeah, good morning. The classroom's full. Yeah. Oh, I see. Maybe I just got. Yeah. Laughing out of the blue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm fine now. It must be out of the flu season. Huh? Okay, so no matter what, you tell me he comes back to life. Yeah, no matter which decision we chose, he told me he somehow comes back to life.
いちかちゃん
Could I really be sick with something weird? As far as I knew, conditions like schizophrenia or sleep disorders or narcolepsy could cause memory confusion. I had been having nightmares all week and hadn't had proper sleep. Could it really be this? Poke. He told me poke me for a pen, snapping me back to reality. Hey, you'll be called on soon. Huh? Oh, right. Ichika-chan, you're spacing out. He told me he laughed. You know what? I'm not voice acting, bro. I can't with these voices, bro. My voice is already dying on me. Next question, Mrs. Shinome. Or actually, it's probably not dying on me. I don't know. I don't want to voice act this. This is creepy. It's creepy. It's kind of creeping me out. Alright, and Paper Lily, it wasn't scary. It wasn't that scary. I mean, it was scary. Some scenes were. But this one's actually creeping me out. Holy smokes. Yes, I was really called on. Chime rang at the lesson, and after lunch with Hitomi and Kyoko, more classes followed. Before I knew it, the day was over. Chika-chan, let's go home. Yeah, sure. After school, I walked home with Hitomi. We were just chatting about everyday things, but Hitomi seemed oddly happy. Seeing her so cheerful, the tension I had felt since this morning started to ease. By the way, Hitomi, you were about to say something this morning, right? Oh, right. I forgot. Hey, Ichika-chan, I wanted to play house. That's very weird thing to do. Or not really weird actually, but play house? Yeah, I was watching TV this morning. Seeing a mom taking care of a baby made me want to do it too. So I suddenly felt like playing house. I'll be the mom, and Ichika will be the baby. What? Oh, so can I come to your house today? Let's play together. Um, don't play. Play? Well, let's not do it. What? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't love you, he told me. What? 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 Hate.
どうして遊んでくれないの？どうして愛してくれないの？
They're all love. Yeah, that's fine. Yay! Wow. Hitomi seemed really happy. She had a soft, airy demeanor as if she was always daydreaming. Seeing her so childishly joyful made me smile. Okay, well, we know who the yandere is, and seems like she's trying to take over my PC. Just like Doki Doki Literature Club. Speaking of Doki Doki Literature Club, I might play that game next. Hey, maybe I really did have a bad cold. And that made me had weird dreams. Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's no way he told me would take her own life. I must have weird dreams because of the cold and thought they were real. Lately, I've been feeling unwell. It was all just a dream I had while I was sick. I'm glad. Huh? What is? What is? I'm just happy to be with you again, he told me. I was busy with studies for the past few months and couldn't hang out much. Ichika. John, let's go to my house. As I started to walk, I stopped. What? Ichika-chan? Hey, he told me I need to apologize to you, right? Right? About our dream. Ichika-chan. I just wanted to be with you, Ichika-chan. I found myself staring at the familiar ceiling of my room.
ほーら、いちかちゃん。
Hey, Ichika-chan.
ママでちゅよ。
I'm your mommy.
カランカラン。
Clang, clang,
カランカラン。
clang, clang. Oh wait, there's voice acting. I don't need to do it. Oh my, this is why. This rattle. It looked just like the one I had mysteriously found myself holding at Hitomi's house this morning during the inexplicable event. Hitomi was shaking it and gently stroking my head as if to soothe me. Ichika-chan is such a good baby. What is this? Bliss is playing house. Oh, are you sleepy, Ichika-chan? My throat feels dry. Before I knew it, I was in my room playing along with Hitomi. Hitomi's make-believe. When did this happen? I had no memory of what happened in between. Hitomi's face was covered with a creepy white mask decorated with a scorpion-shaped heart design. I found myself lying down like this, being soothed by Hitomi as if I were a baby. I couldn't understand it at all. Suddenly, Hitomi looked at the clock. Oh, it's already this late. I need to go to bed before it gets dark. Fun times always end so quickly, she suddenly said. Hitomi stood up and started. Who is sending me Discord messages at this time? What? An average girl's height? What? Why? Who? Why is that? Why is people sending me average girl? Okay. Cool. I guess. I'll be going now. Oh, I followed Hitomi to the door, still unable to grasp what was happening. Hitomi stared at me. And then Hitomi's lips touched my cheek. Hitomi, who was always a bit clingy sometimes, showed affection like this. But her hand gently holding me, her lips touching my cheek. The warmth of a person, but the sensation sent a chill down my spine. Look at her fingernails. What is this feeling? Good night. See you tomorrow. She said and left. Left alone, my thoughts started to organize, and finally an inexplicable chill climbed up my spine as if frost was forming on it. Hitomi, are you really alive? Hitomi's memory? That was weird. That was weird. Let's look at Hitomi's memory. I became friends with Ichika-chan in the first year of April. It was when I accidentally dropped my phone, my pass case with with my family photo in it. I was looking for it. It's not here. It's not here. Where did it go? The only family photo I had left. I kept searching alone in the places where I thought it might be. Hey, Tadehara-san? Hey, Tadehara-san? When I turned around at the voice from behind, there was a girl from my class.
何か困ったことがあったらいつでも私に相談してね。
Her shiny black hair was waving in the wind, and she looked very beautiful. Her voice had a clear, dignified ring to it, and she seemed like a refined young lady. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Well, I was flustered. Okay. Well, she smiled at me. Fine, I guess I'll do the voice acting. Type stuff, bro. Type. Oh, me? I'm Shino Nome Ichika. Shino Nome Ichika. Yeah. We've already introduced ourselves, but you don't remember, do you?
No, that's not true. I remember you. Shinonomi-san. Really? So, what happened? My photo.
Photo?
I checked my family photo. Oh, I see. Then I'll help you look for it. Eh? No, it's okay. You don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. We'll find it faster if we look together. Right? Come on, let's search together. Thank you. Thank you.
Ichika-chan helped me look for my family photo. We searched around the church together.
Hey, is this it?
She said that and handed me a pink pass case with bunny ears. Oh, look at that family photo. It's all okay until you turn into a yandere. Inside was a family photo of me, small me, my dad, and my mom. It was unmistakably mine. Mine.
Yes, this is it. Glad you found it. But why was it in a place like this? We were told by the teacher not to come near this old church because it's so dilapidated. I probably dropped it while wandering aimlessly. I like quiet places like this. Is that why? Is that so? Anyway, I'm glad you found it, Tadahara-san. Thank you, Shinonami-san. You're welcome.
Since then, I've been curious about Ichika-chan. Her family background is amazing. I heard her father's a doctor at a medical university in the city. Oh my goodness, who is texting me? Who's texting me now? Oh, it's actually Battle Glide. Ooh, peak game, guys. You guys should definitely check it out. It just got its multiplayer update. I didn't record it yet, so because I don't have any friends to actually record it with, nor do I know if they want to record. Probably should ask. But as of now, we've got this game to play. She had an older brother who was also studying to become a doctor. But despite her background, she never flaunted it, and she was a diligent and kind girl. No one in the class disliked Ichika. The day she helped me, it was probably just because I, her classmate, was in trouble, and she didn't have any other intentions. Yuri. Yeah, I'm right. But since that day, I found myself attracted to Ichika-chan. Don't ask why I'm doing this accent while playing this game. I have no clue why I'm doing this. Who's? Oh wait, no. Oh, yeah, that was that one girl. Hey, Tadahara-san. Eh. A sudden voice came from behind. Oh no, I have no clue who you are. I have no clue who you are, and I have no clue who you are. So many girls in this game. I can't do all these voices. When I turned around, there was a classmate, I say nah now, with their friends. I feel like I've heard this game. I feel like I've heard this name before. I think it's in an anime I've watched. Something. I don't know. Why didn't you collect the assignment prints like the teacher asked yesterday? The teacher was mad, you know. Eh, I didn't know about that. Don't lie. Haruko delivered the message to you, right? Right, Haruka? You told her, didn't you? Momo Ayase? Momo Ayase. See? You wouldn't say Haruka is lying, right? Did they say Momo Ayase? Did they say anything like Ayase? I don't know. Oh, Ayase! Right here. Yeah, it did say. Okay. From Don to Don? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, it said Ayase Nana, so... So this is Ayase, right here. I thought, here we go again. For some reason, Nano always finds a way to bother me. No, I mean, that's probably the name you're thinking of. Oh. It probably... Okay, honestly, I didn't realize that Ayase at first. I noticed the Nano. I felt like I've heard the Nano one in a recent anime I watched. But yeah, I realized Ayase now, and that reminded me of Momo Ayase. Yeah. Tadahara-san, you always seem so absent-minded, which is why you forget important things. And you look so shabby. Even your phone looks cheap. At the last parent-teacher meeting, it was your grandma who came, right? Do you not have parents or something? Your hair is gross, and I wonder how you even got into the school. Hey, don't just stand there silently. Don't you have anything to say? Haruka-chan got scolded by the teacher because of you, you know. Um, well, hey. Ichika. Nano clicked her tongue softly. Why did I say it like that? Nano-san, why are you bothering Tadehara-san? You're just making things up to make her uncomfortable, aren't you? I hate it when people gang up on someone. Nano went silent and glared at Ichika-chan. Then Ichika-chan grabbed my hand.
大丈夫。ひとみちゃんは私が守ってあげるから。
Well, I think I got a brief understanding of what that said. Let's go, Tadehara-san. The moment Ichika held my hand, I completely forgot about being harassed. The softness of Ichika's hand on her strong voice, and her strong voice protecting me. Wow, my heart was filled with Ichika-chan. Okay, that was a memory. Of this girl, right? No. Yes. Okay, we're moving back onto the main story mode. Main story. Hitomi and I sat next to each other, listening to the voice play we created together through earphones. I had lost the initial resistance to hearing my own acting posted on video sites. At first, it was embarrassingly awkward, but Hitomi always praised my acting. Before I knew it, I no longer felt embarrassed listening to my voice through earphones. Ichika-chan, your voice is really wonderful. Your acting is great. Your acting is great too, Hitomi. You might even surpass me one day. No way. I love your voice acting, Ichika-chan. Hitomi joined me in my voice acting practice. Yeah, this girl, kinda cuckoo. One day, I was secretly voice acting alone in an old church behind the school. Hitomi happened to witness. So this is Hitomi, by the way. I was so embarrassed that my classmate found out my face felt like it was on fire. Why do I sound like I'm struggling so badly reading this? But Hitomi praised my acting a lot. Though I was embarrassed, I was very happy. Hitomi's praise filled my heart with a sweet sense of happiness, making my previously dull life feel colorful. Since then, as I performed in front of Hitomi, she started mimicking my acting. Arrgh! Now we even post our recorded recorded voice plays on video sites together. Yes, that's how it's done. It felt great to see our videos getting decent views. What started as a casual hobby for me became a dream to become a voice actor someday. Since it's just the two of us making these, we end up creating a lot of stories about girls in love. At first, I did monologues from scripts or imitated character lines from anime. But thanks to Tomi's ideas, we now created voice dramas about girls' love. We come up with different scenarios and write scripts together. I think Hitomi's has feelings for me beyond friendship. I can sense it when we spend time together. What about me? Honestly, I don't really understand love. But I do know that I love Hitomi, whether as a friend or more. Ichika-chan, your yandere girl acting is very popular. Look, so many people are praising your performance. Hitomi happily browsed through the comments praising my acting. I'm not as good. I can't match Ichika-chan. Wow, it's getting harder and harder to say their names. That's not true. Your voice is really cute, Hitomi. Yeah, thank you. But I still love Ichika-chan's voice the most. Hearing her compliment me so directly made me smile. I have a dream. I want to do stage plays with just the two of us. This looks like a church. Like the church. Like the church where they probably do their stuff. Stage plays? Yeah, I love your voice acting, Ichika-chan. Yeah, we know. I love hearing your voice through earphones, but the impact of live voice is so much greater. So one day, I want us to stand on stage together and perform. It could be a reading play or an improvised drama. Anything. I just want to hear your acting live. And I want to be there with you. When Hitomi talks about her dreams, she becomes very talkative. Seeing her like this makes me happy too. That sounds great. I want to stand on stage with you someday too. Then why did you betray me? Huh? Why did I say that so deep? I tried so hard. So why didn't you try, Chika-chan? I tried so hard, but why did you end up hating me? I just wanted to be recognized by you, Ichika-chan. I have no parents and I'm all alone. And you took away my only dream. But you're still living happily with your mom and dad. Why did this happen to me and why are you still alive? Why? I'm getting really into this. Why? Ichika-chan, you should suffer just like me. Yeah, my voice acting kind of ruined it. I woke up screaming. That was creepy. I don't I don't. Oh, that makes me. My computer is kind of big. That was all up in my face. That was. I'm sorry. That creeped me out a lot. I woke up screaming. Ah, uh, another nightmare. A dream filled with the sweet happiness I experienced thanks to Hitomi. I thought I'd finally been freed from the nightmare, but why? The doorbell rang. What? I didn't sense my mother downstairs answering the door. In fact, there was no one else's presence in the house. Don't you start crying, man. I'm scared too. Or are you crying because I'm scared? Listen, I'm scared. You should know. I checked my smartphone. There was a message from my mom sent late last night saying, I won't be able to come home today because of work. I looked at the time and realized I was almost late for school. Yeah, who was at this door, bro? We got you. The doorbell rang again. Who could it be? The bell rang a third time. Okay, we get it. I'm coming. And a fourth. If it were a delivery, they would have given up by now. We have a parcel locker because my parents are often away and can't receive packages. Besides, it's too early for any deliveries at this hour. It's just 8 a.m. I went to the door out of habit, but suddenly my drowsy mind was jolted awake as if splashed with cold water. Just before reaching the entrance, a terrible premonition washed over me. It took me a minute. Who is at this door? Ichika-chan. Wow, I put too many S's in that. I know you're there. Why aren't you answering? Oh, Ichika-chan, you'll be late if you don't hurry. Hitomi, is that you? Come on! Open the door! I came all this way, so let's go to school together. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna try all of these. I'm gonna try all of these real quick. Let's save the best for last. No, I won't go to school today. I'm not feeling well. I have a fever again, so I'm staying home. If that's the case, should I take care of you? Just like yesterday, I'll spoil you again. No, I don't want to give you my cold, so just go to school. Chan, are you really sick? What? Don't you believe me? I can tell by your voice. I love your voice, Ichika-chan. So I know when you're sick or not. Whoa, my voice? Yeah, I can tell just by listening to your voice. Just wondering if Ichika-chan is doing well or has a cold. Uh, Come on, let's go. School is boring without you. No, I won't go. Just leave. Leave me alone. As I shouted desperately, he told me he went silent. Then I heard her light footsteps retreating. It seemed she had given up. I stood there until I could no longer sense her presence. Fear had driven me to shout at Hitomi, and now I felt a bit of regret. She just came to pick me up with good intentions. Thinking calmly, Hitomi didn't harm me yesterday. I was just scared by the inexplicable phenomenon that happened to me. As long as Hitomi was alive, her death was just my imagination. What's wrong with me? Maybe I should go to school and apologize to Hitomi for earlier. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? 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 Suddenly the scenery changed. There were toys and objects meant only to visually entertain little girls with no functional purpose as furniture. Stuffed animals and dolls were scattered on the floor like a spilled toy box. The stuffed animals and dolls moved on their own, clumsily walking around and playing. If this ever happened to me, I'd be terrified. My teeth chattered. It was the sound of my own teeth chattering. The unbelievable sight made my whole body break out in goosebumps. Yeah, I would too. What is this? Mama. Mama, what? Creepy strawberry-like creatures toddled towards me. Mama. Mama. Mama, hug me, hug me. Okay. No, stop! Stay away! No! Don't you dare call me freaky! Don't you don't you dare! I half crawled out of the living room. My body wouldn't move as I wanted, making me feel like a baby. But the hallway also looked the same, except the door leading outside remained unchanged. I headed for the door. I finally reached the door and grabbed the handle, but it wouldn't open. Why? Why won't it open? Help! Someone help me! No, I don't want this. The sound of a rattle echoed in my head. Then I felt someone wrap around me. Loki reminds me of the Witch's Realm from Madoka Magica. I've never seen that anime. I've heard there were some scary parts, spooky parts. I heard it isn't what it looks like. I heard it's not just a magical girl anime. I heard it was like spooky in a way. Let's play Ichika-chan. No! The door suddenly flew open and I was thrown out of the entrance. Ow. I hit the ground hard and couldn't get up. I heard footsteps approaching. Ichika-chan? Hitomi? I couldn't see well against the light. It's really good. Yeah, I'll probably check it out. Yeah, I'm actually gonna check. I'll check it out later. I'll check it out. Definitely. I'll definitely check it out. But I felt Hitomi's faint smile as she looked down at me. What happened? Uh, 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 You're funny, Ichika-chan. Like a baby. Don't you dare. Something was off, but Hitomi laughed. Didn't even make me angry. After what I had just experienced, I welcomed her laughter. Huh? I looked back into the house, through the open door. Everything was back to normal, as if nothing had happened. The furniture and stuffed animals were gone. It was like an illusion or a hallucination. If you're that lively, you can go to school, right? I'll wait for you, so let's go. Okay, we're here. We're gonna try out the other option, because I really want to see these options real quick. Let's open the door. Should I really open it? Let's open the door. Should I really open it? Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the... Okay, love you told me, I guess. Oh my god. Love you told me, okay? It's mean to treat poor Hitomi who loves you so harshly. Hitomi is lower than you, clumsily. clumsy and helpless without you, your pet. She has no talents and can't live without relying on you. You love such a weak Hitomi, right? Hitomi will play any role you want her to. You love Hitomi. You love Hitomi. You love Hitomi. You love Hitomi. So open this door and let's go to school together. Today will be a fun day too, I'm sure. So open the door and love Hitomi. So yeah, okay, so the only option is really can't open the door. I didn't save it. Wow, okay, we're gonna have to. My apologies, guys. We're just gonna have to skip this real quick. You've already been through this. It's gonna take a while. So let's just, talk a little bit. How's your guys' day? Good, huh? Yeah. Mine's been pretty. Mine's been pretty well. Mine's been pretty. Skip. Mine's been pretty well. It's pretty good. Yeah. This game kind of gives me the freaks. I was playing a horror game with Kyoko, like right before this stream happened. So that was pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We're almost there. So just like wait a few seconds. All right, here we are. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I finally told me to school. Nothing seemed strange about her the whole time, even during classes of Kyoko Kyoko lunch. And now cleaning the classroom is punishment for being late without permission. Hitomi showed no signs of odd behavior. Does nothing happen if I just obey Hitomi? We both got scolded by the teacher. Well, we were obviously late. Everyone was surprised. They didn't expect a good student like you to be late. Sorry for dragging you into this. As long as I'm with you, I'm happy. I wiped the desk with a cloth while Hitomi swept the floor. Is this clean enough? Yeah, I'm tired. Hitomi sat on the floor. I sat next to her. Spending quiet time alone with Hitomi made me relax. This feels so nostalgic. Being with Hitomi like this felt like returning to the carefree days before worrying about the future plans. Hitomi leaned closer, her warmth seeping through her clothes. I feel like watching anime. What are you watching now? Girls' anime. There aren't many new ones lately, so I'm renting old ones. I see. Are you watching anything, Chika-chan? No, not lately. You're busy, right? Is your dad still strict? Yeah, he scolded me about my grades yesterday. It's our final year, so I understand, but you still like your dad, right? Oh, what? I'm sorry, we gotta say this. We gotta try this out. Let's do. We gotta save this one for last. I wanna save that one for last. Yeah, I love my dad, and my mom too. They save lives as doctors, and they love me. I respect them. Haha, Ichiki-chan, you're so kind. I love your serious side. I don't have many memories of my dad. He was always busy with work. Alright, I think that's about it. Let's answer. I hate my dad. I hate my dad. Why? You know why. He gets in the way of my dreams. He interferes with what I want to do. Yes, I want to live freely. Why should my parents decide my future? They treat me like a child. Just because they're adults, just because they're parents. In my dad's words, caused Hitomi's death. It's all my dad's fault. It's not my fault. Hitomi died because of my dad. That's not my fault. It's 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 not my fault. Dad, give me back Hitomi. He supported my dreams. My only friend. Give me back, he told me! Give her back! 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 Give her... Okay, I'm gonna... Give her back to me! Poor Ichika-chan. You've been suffering so much. It's okay, I'm right here. I'll never leave your side. And... Mom and Dad are gone, right? I feel like doing that every time. I find it so funny. Whoa, what? Okay. Yeah, I love my dad and my mom too. That was weird. That was something. They saved lives. Yeah, we did that. I love your serious side. I know how married. He was always busy with work. He told me he casually took out a pass case. Wow. Inside was a photo of young Hitomi and her parents. It was a family photo she cherished, which I'd seen several times. Yeah, we saw that earlier. My eyes widened. That... Oh, you remember? My only family photo. Seeing the photo made me uneasy. Remember? In our first year, I dropped it and you helped me find it. It's not that. What's wrong? Nothing. It's nothing. I covered it up. Were all those events just a mistake? Did they tell me death and the awful things I did to her? Was it all a bad dream? Yes, it must be. Otherwise, why would he tell me have that photo now? He told me he's alive, and I never did anything terrible to her. I don't have enough disk space to continue recording. Aw, man. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so happy when you found me. I'm gonna have to rush this a little bit. It was a precious family photo. Of course I'd help you find it. You're so kind, Ichika-chan. In our first year, we were classmates, but not close friends. But you did so much for me. From then on, I really liked your kindness. Tragic. I know. I don't have enough disk space to continue recording. So I'm gonna have to, like, kinda hurry up with this. Oh, wait. Does that... No, it stops the recording, but it doesn't stop the stream. What's the difference? Well, the recording keeps it saved in my files, so I can save and edit this live stream and make it into a video. Which I can already do that, I'm pretty sure. With YouTube Studio. So I guess we can just continue, I guess. It felt truly nostalgic. As Hitomi said, we were just classmates in our first year, not close friends. Kyoko often invited us and other classmates to hang out. I never imagined back then that Hitomi and I would become such close friends. Hitomi touched my hand. As long as you're with me, I can live. Hitomi. Ichika-chan. Yes? I want to kiss you. Oh, wait, sorry. The music kind of went off. I thought something spooky was going to happen. Huh? Her sudden words left me stunned, and a cold sensation ran down my spine. Why? Suddenly, I noticed Hitomi gazing at me with dreamy eyes. Those were like the eyes of a murderer. She held my hand. The sensation reminded me of the chilling feeling from yesterday. You're so shy. Ichika-chan, it's cute. You're joking, right? I love you, Ichika-chan. Oh, please let me kiss you. I just gotta process what the heck I'm saying right now. I'm reading it, guys. I'm reading it, okay? As Hitomi leaned closer, No! I pulled away from Hitomi's hand, rejecting her. I feared another terrifying experience would follow. Despite knowing this, fear drove me to reject her. Hitomi stared blankly at me. Then she gave a sad smile. Sorry for making you uncomfortable. I know you didn't see me that way. Huh? Her response was unexpected. You're not good at hiding my feelings. Yeah. It's fine. I didn't know that was happening, but at least she wasn't upset. I didn't know what was happening, but at least she wasn't, yeah. I felt relieved. An awkward silence followed. Feeling scared, I changed the topic to break the tension. By the way, I had a dream about you. Oh, really? What kind of dream? Well, we were making a voice drama at your house. I don't know anything about that. Hitomi's face was suddenly covered by a white mask. Her face was gone, replaced by a creepy heart-shaped scorpion tattoo. The classroom turned into a girls' play area, like in my house this morning. Eek! I'm such a clumsy girl with no talent who can't live without you, Ichika-chan. I'm a girl who only has worth as your emotional support. So Ichika-chan, let's play more. Rely on me more. Let me hear more of your sweet voice. No! I ran out of the classroom in a panic. Oh my god. Is anyone here? The hallway had also changed, with no students or teachers around. I felt like I was alone in a toy world. No! Help me! There! I ran without thinking and reached the outside. So I thought. But the outside had also changed. It looked like a fancy theme park with mascots walking around. I couldn't understand anything. There it is, the rattling again. I heard the sound of a rattle. I threw up on the spot. I can't take this anymore. Oh. My apologies. It was my smartphone. The screen showed an incoming call from an unknown number. After this scenario, I'm gonna have to end the live stream and help my little brother with his homework and stuff. You guys know how it is, siblings, stuff, yeah. Hesitantly, I answered. Hello? Come to the church behind the school. The church? Why? Just follow orders. Come quickly. The caller hung up abruptly. I looked at the school building. It no longer looked like a school, but I knew the general layout. I decided to head to the church behind the school. Main chapter 2 cleared. Yeah, it's tragic. It really is tragic, bro. I know you said that earlier. But sadly, I get a little brother to help. And Orwell, what's going on? Why don't you Whoa, what?
どうして好きなのに愛してよいちかちゃん
Whoa. Whoa there. Calm down there, man. That was weird. This is Kimi no Kanoji na Lil Yaganza? Right? Right? I have no clue. Anyways, this is a Yuri game. It's a horror Yuri game. As you can see, it's obviously kind of scary. But, I've reached the hour mark. I got what I wanted to get. And now I gotta help my little brother upstairs since my mom just came in and told me I gotta do that. Sorry, but I have to end it here. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, like, all that stuff and blah, blah. Thank you guys for watching. Toodaloo buckaroos, and I'll see you in the next one. Yep, that's my outro. That's always been my outro. I haven't copyrighted it, but please don't steal it. See you later!